Yo, what's good everybody? Hope that you guys are having a super blessed day and welcome back to Sharpe Sports. So as we all know, the SEC is hands down the toughest division in all of college football. I mean, LSU just won the national title and Alabama just barely missed out of finishing in the top 5 for the first time since Jesus died. Obviously that was a joke. However, there's another powerhouse lying in the SEC who's trying to make a name for themselves nationally. And that, of course, are them Georgia Bulldogs. However, with them losing their 3-year starter Jake Fromm to the NFL draft this year, there are some huge shoes to fill at that QB position at UGA. And that, of course, is why Georgia had to go up and pick up today's player. Today, we're going to be taking a look at 5-star pro-style quarterback out of Prince Avenue Christian School out of Bogart, Georgia, Brock Vandagriff. Brock is a 6'2.5", 199-pound 5-star pro-style quarterback who's ranked as the best player in Georgia, the best pro-style quarterback in the country, and the 8th best recruit in the class of 2021. And yesterday, not only did Brock pick up his 5th star, but he also became a hard commit to the University of Georgia. And when I tell you guys Brock's stat line in his junior year, you will see why Georgia's pursuing him. He is one of the most efficient and accurate passers I've covered yet on this channel. In Brock's junior year, he played in 8 games where he threw for 2,471 yards, had a 71% completion percentage, throwing for 33 touchdowns to only 3 interceptions, and had a QBR of 144. You know, my man Brock slinging the rock, the ball ain't hitting the ground that often. Alright, but enough of me talking. I want to see what the future Bulldogs looking like on that high school field. So with that being said, let's jump straight into Brock's highlights. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so let's jump right into Brock's highlights and see what one of the best quarterbacks in the class of 2021 is looking like on that field. Like, oh. Alright, he's a junior, but already a 2-time All-State. You already like to see that. And he did this only in 8 games. That's crazy. I forgot to mention he had 250 rushing yards too. Okay, he got a cannon on him. Ooh, okay, this was so clean. To be able to get the ball off this quickly while like completely just being off center, like this is not a good platform to throw off of, but to be able to get the ball out that quickly and that accurately with pressure in his face too. Okay, Brock, I see you out here. Get off me, little boy. Let's go. All right, he's got some burners to him. Let's go. Okay, pulling away a little bit. Looking like a mid 4'6" guy. I like how he throws on the run. It looks very effortless. I will say he holds the ball a little low, like towards his stomach, but I mean, he could rip the ball pretty quickly. I would just say maybe instead of holding it down more at your stomach, holding it more like your chest level. Because if you're already, it's kind of like the same thing that that everybody was talking about Tim Tebow. It's like you bring the ball down and then over the top. You're not doing it obviously that extreme, but like when you have the ball that low and then you have to bring it back and then bring it over the top. Whereas if you just had it right here and you could just, it's just something to speed up your release. Which I mean, if you're already a 5-star guy and you have room on the table to increase your release, then yeah, you're gonna be nice. Get off me, little boy. But you throw a nice ball. Like, it's just on a rope. There you go, get off. Oh, okay, I see you sticking that leg in the ground. Let's go. I also like how for all my quarterbacks, when he rolls out, you see how quickly he resets the shoulders and gets his feet in alignment with where he wants to throw, and swip, boom, makes the throw. If he didn't have a reset right there, it would have just been like a 1-step reset and then throw. I like his footwork. I feel like he has a little bit of improving on his release speed, but I like his arm strength and I like the accuracy of it. I mean, 71% completion in high school. Normally you don't see completion percentages that high just because the receivers drop so many passes. There you go. Let's go. Okay, UGA, you guys might have found some. Yo, comment down below who you guys think is the best quarterback of the 2021 class. I'm gonna get more into the 2021 kids once the summer hits. I'm not fully done covering the 2020 kids yet. His throwing release kind of reminds me of Phillip Rivers, where it looks like he pushes the ball more towards the receiver than he does like actually throwing it. But I mean, it gets there. I mean, hey, anytime you compare a high school quarterback to a pro quarterback, that's saying something good. See, on those slants, it's so important to hit that guy in stride. There you go. Yeah, the biggest things that I can see him improve on are his ball security and then quickening up his release. Because a couple times when he's scrambling out, as you can see, like the ball is below his waist with only one hand. All the guy has to do is just barely tap you on the wrist and that ball is getting fumbled, as Lamar Jackson learned his rookie year. There you go, dropping dimes on him. Yeah, like to me he has like a Phillip Rivers like gunslinger type mentality to his game. Okay, way to let that fly from the 45 to the 5. So a nice little 50-yard throw real quick. Dude, man, I don't know if UGA runs the what's it called? The RPO, run pass option, bro. How quickly you could pull the ball out from the running back and then fire it to one of them quick slants, dude. That's nice right there. All right, so these are some of his sophomore year tape. I like how even though he has that gunslinger mentality, every time he goes to throw the ball, you see he squares up, he gets his feet right, and he delivers an act. Like that's a characteristic of a guy who's completing 70% of his passes. It doesn't matter how much scrambling you do in the backfield, you have to get your feet and shoulders in line with where you want to throw. That was a nice move by the receiver, but also a nice throw. And he throws a very accurate ball on the run, like not just like jogging, like sprinting, he throws a nice ball. Oh, hit that quarter, yup, let's go. So yeah, see like all this stuff right here. You see how the ball dips, like what if this guy had beaten his left tackle and he just boom, absolutely decleats him. That ball's coming out. That ball's coming out right there. Say he's able to get a handle. Like it's just making sure that you're always securing the ball. Like obviously, just because you're more athletic and you're not in that situation, you're gonna be able to make big plays like this. But at the next level, guys, they close the ground a lot quicker, and you're just gonna want to make sure that you're always protecting the ball because you just never know when one of those DNs is just gonna get a clean release and hey, they gonna get after you. Okay. Wow, the way to just extend that play. Great throw. That's another thing. He does a really good job of throwing his receivers open when they got guys blanketed on him. Nice. That was if 1 second, I just gotta show you. If this dude would have been able to stick this, and well, no, homie kind of stuffed that, but that looked like it was going to be a clean route, but then it kind of got blown up. And I like seeing all these quarterbacks being able to move a little bit. Like I feel like there shouldn't be any like a Peyton Manning quarterback shouldn't really exist in the NFL nowadays. Like I don't care how few times that you run, you should be able to run the ball. Well, all right, Brock, I see you out there holding it down for Georgia. Like I was saying throughout the video, the two biggest things where I can see you improve on is just making sure that you're just bringing the ball up from more around your stomach area to like mid-chest, like pec level, just because it's going to help you get the ball just out over the top that much quicker, as well as making sure that when you're scrambling around the pocket, keep 2 hands on the ball or tuck it. Because I mean, I'm telling you, especially you going to the SEC and you probably have 100,000 other people telling you those guys are different on the defensive side of the ball in the SEC. So just always make sure that you're protecting the ball, because as a quarterback, you always want to make sure that you're protecting it. But I want to hear from you guys. What did you guys think of Brock Vandagriff? Be sure to comment it down below. And all my UGA fans, are you guys happy about this pickup? All right, you guys, and with all that being said, hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave this video a like. Yo, let's get this video to 700 likes, because that lets me know that you guys enjoyed this video. Also, don't forget to comment down below any other players that you guys want me to see, because that's how I know who you guys want me to watch so we can help grow this channel. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn your notifications so you guys can stay on top of all the videos that I am coming out with. All right, you guys, with all that being said, hope that y'all have a super blessed rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.